And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams as we're just about ready to get this one started. .2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing off against DeMarcus Cousins and the Detroit Pistons. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Kevin, thanks. Ben Simmons' shooting has always been a topic of concern since he came into the league. Doc Rivers said, I don't want him to play thinking about shooting a jump shot. I want him to play downhill, get in the paint, make plays, and get to the free throw line. He's a great player. I'm going to give him the keys and let him be free. Guys?
Good idea. Thank you, D.A. And Brent, clearly a lot of games left on the schedule, but when do players start taking notice of the standings?
Yeah, I feel like All-Star break is always the time, Kevin, where you're looking at things and you're trying to do the math about, okay, let's see, we got 34 games to go. We're going to have to, be 20-14 to get ourselves into this position. But usually at the All-Star break, when guys are away, you take assessment of that, and then that second half of run, where you got to get to in order to be a team competing in the postseason.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Larry Nance out there with Cody Zeller, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. And for Philadelphia, front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. And Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Simmons. Out to Harris. Poked away. It's stolen by Nance. And here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. The 3 ball. That shot off the mark. And it's Philadelphia the other way. McCollum against Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Passes it to Milton. Simmons against Zeller. From 8. Knocked away. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
He takes it in. A shot by Milton, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Zeller. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Simmons. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Lillard outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Now McCollum, after the missed 3 from Joel Embiid, on the pass to Zeller. Here is Nance. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Lillard against Simmons. Trying to end the drought. Nice jump shot. Good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 9. Nailed from three-point land.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And they double up Simmons. Out to Harris. Pass to Green. Shoots over Powell. And Green gets it to go.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Off target from three-point range. Harris against Zeller. And they double up Embiid. Here's Milton. Goes back up. Oh, good on that one. Nance with some nice D. Powell with it. Now defended by Embiid. It's stolen by Green. Embiid with it. 9 points last game. They kick it out to Green. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 5.
Well, that is what he does, just deadly beyond the arc. Green is one of those guys you cannot afford to leave for a second.
Nance sets a screen for McCollum. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's Milton. He is guarded by McCollum. And they double up Simmons. Here's Milton. Off target with his 3.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Harris following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Connects from three-point range.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the 76ers making a change here. Curry's checked in. Going inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. Powell the pass to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And you have to appreciate Lillard tonight just showing this kind of effort and not afraid again to put his team on his back.
Pass to Embiid. Outside for Simmons. Nance against Harris. Shoots from the right block. Embiid trying to break loose. Harris's shot is good.
Well, Tobias just going strong that time.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's McCollum. Tries again. Rejected by Harris.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Lillard comes with the double team. Curry kicks to Green. Outside, Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. And they double up Simmons. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. A nice shot by Harris.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Portland leading by 7. So timeout called here. The first for Portland.
And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you he has a lot to prove this year.
the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz checked in for Green. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. Now here is Smith. Feeds it to Covington. Back to Smith. Over Maxey. And it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Snell. Portland again missing.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Maxey passes to Thybulle. Here's Curry with the three. Here's Drummond. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead. Little sets a screen for Smith. Kicks to Little. Back to Smith. Portland moving the ball around. Simons, the pass to Smith. Snell from outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Now, here's Maxey, covered by Smith. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. There's the pick. Simons from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
It gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Simons. He kicks it to Little. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
And here's a look at the stats for Smith, how he performed last season. Last season, he averaged 6 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Curry. To the wing on the left. Drummond with it. Defended by Covington. And that one's good. Drummond. And now just a 1-point Portland lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Trailblazers line out.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Robert Covington. Last season's performance for him, 14th in steals and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And as we saw last season, a difficult guy to run the offense against. Constantly jumping the passing lanes, always a threat to create a turnover. Now here is Smith. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's sent back by Drummond. Now Curry. And there's the pass to Drummond. Shoots over Covington. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Portland called for the foul.
And for old school sitters like Andre Drummond, the modern NBA posing some challenges, he's not quite the floor spacer.
Well, he's not, but still on the defensive end, I think, GA, if you have a guy that kind of size and that kind of athleticism against certain teams that play another compact big, he becomes a guy to clog up the lane, block shots, and still be a deterrent on the inside.
Now here is Smith out to the right wing. Snell from outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Maxey. Over Smith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Dennis Smith. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown. for the Blazers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's Zeller. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Zeller's got his second basket of the game.
I like to see Dennis Smith see other guys. Nice job of setting them up now.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Smith. Smith with a screen on Curry. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Snell from outside. The Trailblazers rebound, and Zeller kicks to Little. Here's Snell. Passes to Zeller. Over Thibault. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. The pass to Simons. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Damian Lillard winning the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, which honors the player who combines excellence on the court along with cooperation and dignity with the media.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier. I take a lot of pride in that. The same way I take pride in my teammates doing well and my coaches doing well at their job, I take pride in the local media being able to do their job and give insight and give a better look into what our team is doing.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio. He's got quotes and bars.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Korkmaz here at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now Curry. After the miss 3 from Damian Lillard. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Now here's Simmons after the miss from Damian Lillard. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. And the shot is good. Embiid's got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Now here's Simmons after the miss from Damian Lillard. And they double up Simmons. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Curry, and it's blocked.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. rising up and tossing that one away.
Here's McCollum. And the rejection by Embiid. Pass to Harris. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count it.
Yeah, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lillard scanning the floor. Zeller setting the pick for Lillard. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 19 points.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
Simmons passes to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Now here's Embiid. It's good from long range. Embiid's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And Simmons with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 4. Embiid kicks to Korkmaz. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's McCollum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And out of Lehigh, C.J. McCollum, probably the best player ever out of the Patriot League.
I don't think that's a stretch, Kevin. In 2013, when he was taken 10th in the NBA draft, I think a lot of people were trying to look up not just C.J. McCollum's name, but where Lehigh was in the country. But that draft pick has paid off huge for Portland. Him and Lillard have been one of the most dynamic backcourts in the league for the last few seasons. And it is a tough matchup on a nightly basis to try to produce against what McCollum brings to the table offensively.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 6. Nance a screen on Green. McCollum kicks to Nance. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Harris finds Milton. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now here's Powell. And the layup is good.
Norman
Powell's got his 2nd bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Embiid. He's got 5. Now here's Green. Out to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Simmons, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Trailblazers ball.
This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Damian Lillard is 2nd.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Pass to Powell. The 3 hits the 3-point bomb. Powell's got 7 points.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Simmons passes to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Passes it to Lillard. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Trailblazers making a change here. Little's checked in.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Tobias Harris. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 19 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
Now here's Simmons. Milton in the corner. Back to Simmons. With the drive. A second chance effort. And they double up Simmons. And the basket is good. Now it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
From 10 feet out, score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid, and Maxi's subbed in for Simmons. Tony Snell's checked in for the Trailblazers.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
On the wing, Harris, defended by Covington. Here's Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And looking now at the numbers for Lillard, he's coming off an excellent season. 2nd in free throw percentage, 3rd in scoring, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, 2nd in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Tobias Harris. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Milton. Drummond trying to get himself free. Another shot, and the layup is good. Drummond's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
Here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Smith finds Covington, and the foul called on Danny Green.
Danny Green.
That's his 1st foul.
His 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
On defense, the 76ers. From 8. Oh, that's blocked. Drummond with it. He has 6. Tries from 7. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A nice shot by Simon.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now, Milton. Drummond with a screen on Smith. Inside. Drummond in the post. He's against Smith. And again, it's Andre Drummond. Drummond's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. Here's Smith. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
The offensive rebound. He feeds it to Green. Milton kicks to Thybulle. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Thybulle. Over in the corner, Green. Drummond trying to get himself free.
Smith Jr. using athleticism on the defensive end with the block.
Here's Simons. Saw him with 10 points last game. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Maxey passes to Milton. Over in the corner, Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Green's got the lead back up to 9 now for the 76ers. Smith feeling it out a bit. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end. Collects another block.
Thibault kicks to Milton. The pass to Maxey. Drummond in the post. Defended by Covington. Good on the shot. Drummond's got 8 points in the quarter.
Everything the big man is doing right now is going his way. Andre Drummond, have a night.
Simons, the pass to Covington. The dish to Smith. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Some changes for Philadelphia. Korkmaz comes in for Danny Green. And it's Seth Curry in for Shake Milton. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Zeller, he's checked in for Robert Covington. 5 to shoot. Simons from outside. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Drummond a screen. Here's Korkmaz. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here is Smith. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
How about that for some confidence? Dennis Smith Jr. isn't afraid of trying his luck on the inside.
Pass to Maxey. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Smith. And Thibault sends it back. Curry against Smith. And here's Maxey. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so we conclude the first half. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 14. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've got to stop, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And with a moment here, time to give our compliments to the players of the week. The selection for the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Out of the wings for him, McCollum and Powell. Zeller is out there with Nance, and it's Lillard in the corner. There's Green with the three. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He dishes it to Powell. McCollum outside. On the wing, Nance. Lillard outside. Shoots. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Embiid's got the first basket of the second half here for the 76ers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
McCollum outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. McCollum's got 9 points.
And CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
Harris outside. Milton in the corner. Takes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Wasted no time on that one.
And the ball handling right there, McCollum, he's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
And standing 6'3" at that shooting guard spot, you know, the naysayers will question the Fowler's lack of size defensively.
Well, it might not be, GA, the size part of it defensively. It's the fact that, you know, you'd like to make more of an impact defensively. So forget the size. CJ needs to show some more effort on that end. The best part about CJ is that he usually wins the matchup on a nightly basis because he's such an incredible scorer, and that's where maybe you make up the difference.
And here is Simmons after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Portland ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Kicks to Lillard. Over Simmons. Count it. And the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Damian Lillard. Simmons inside. Covered by Lillard. Embiid wide open. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Lillard outside. McCollum with the screen for Lillard. Back to McCollum. Lillard outside. Down low. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. At one point they led by 16. On the wing, Harris covered by Nance. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 26. Plays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, we just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
Simmons dishes to Green. Back to Simmons. Out to Harris for the 3. Portland grabs the miss. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. The 76ers leading by 10. To the middle. An easy 2 points on the layup. And that's now 11 points for Joel Embiid.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
All right, fans, on your feet.
Robert Covington's checked in for Portland.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 28 points per, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
A 3 from Simmons. Offensive rebound. The second effort. And Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 13. Trailblazers trail by 14. Lillard outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
His second personal
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
At the line for
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
And they've done a good job being patient and working hard to get the ball into the post. It's resulted in a lot of points down low.
Now here's Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Lillard from outside, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Harris. Simmons inside. Covered by Lillard. 5 on the clock. Harris kicks to Green. And a wide open look for Simmons. And they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Embiid's shot is good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Lillard outside. McCollum outside. Puts up a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 16. Out to Harris. From the arc. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
In a wide open look for McCollum. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Now CJ saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback 3.
And they double up Simmons. Here's Harris. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
McCollum against Curry. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Here's Lillard. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Knocks it loose.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Drummond is doubled. Passes it to Maxey. Drummond trying to get himself free with the second effort. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. 10 points for him. 4 on the shot clock. Over Little. Second chance shot. Tips it. And Drummond is right there. Drummond's got 16 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Lillard. He has 31. McCollum with the ball over Drummond and misses it off the right side of the rim. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Dennis Smith comes in for Damian Lillard. Now, here's Maxey. To the wing right side. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Murray finds Drummond. Now, here's Thibault. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Smith. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Driving the lane. They get the rebound. There's the pass to Korkmaz. He shoots again. And it's Drummond missing. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Passed a little. Shoots it over Thibault. And Thibault sends it back. And here's Maxey. 10 points for him. Thibault, the pass to Curry. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Snell. He has 5. Dishes to Smith. Pass to Simons. Shoots over Curry. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 16th rebound on the night.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Here's Smith after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's the drive, and it's slammed in by Smith.
I mean, you got to know that he can get up just like that. Wow.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. Curry passes to Maxey. Smith outside. Over Maxey. That one a little long. The 76ers leading by 20. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Off target from outside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Little kicks to Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Maxey.
Just attacking the basket right there. Smith Jr. goes up strong every time he gets in there.
And he can't hit the second. Covington against Drummond. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Blazer substitution. Norman Powell.
Right side Simmons. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Simmons in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixer, Danny Green.
Here's Zeller. McCollum outside. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Simmons passes to Green. Here's Embiid. He's covered by Zeller. Green inside the three-point line. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Green. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. One-on-one here. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry dishes to Green. That one no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. A three from McCollum sinks the triple. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
All right, fans, it's T-shirt time. We got free shirts. Who wants them? Make some noise. All right,
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Now here's Embiid. And here's Harris from the arc. Nance gets the rebound. Lillard against Simmons. Lillard the pass to Nance. He kicks it to McCollum. Lillard against Simmons. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Powell. Powell sets a screen for Zeller from past the arc. And it's Lillard missing. The 76ers leading by 10. Now Embiid to end the cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Now here's Lillard. Zeller trying to free himself up. It's sent back down by Simmons. Out to Harris. There's the triple. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Harris against Nance. Powell for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And here is Harris after the three-pointer from Norman Powell. They get it back. Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 19 points.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Now here's McCollum over Milton. McCollum no good. Now here's Milton. Guarded by Powell. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Norman Powell. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Sixers, Shake Milton.
Both free throws good for Milton. Trailblazers trail by 16. And here's McCollum for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Milton in the corner. Harris inside. He is guarded by McCollum. The 76ers again can't hit it.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Shot by Zeller, no good. Philadelphia leading by 16. And there's the drive. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
McCollum. That's his first personal.
Free throw good, Milton. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Now here's Lillard. To the paint. Here's Zeller. It's sent back down by Simmons. Embiid kicks to Milton. They kick it out to Green. Tries yet again. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Simmons. Tipped away. It's stolen by Nance. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Lillard with the ball. And he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Now the hands, the anticipation. Nance Jr., great job there. Reaching out, tapping that ball away for the steal.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good for 2. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Trailblazers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Three-pointer, Lillard bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 17 now, just in the second half.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Right wing. Embiid kicks to Simmons. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Milton. Embiid trying to break loose. Milton's shot is good.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Zeller. McCollum with the ball. And there's the feed to Zeller. Back to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Simmons passes to Harris. On the wing, Milton. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. For 3, Harris. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Powell finds Lillard. Back to Powell. The pass to Zeller. It's good. 8 points for Cody Zeller.
Norman Powell.
The 76ers leading by 15. And here is Simmons. Pass to Embiid. The dish to Harris. Milton in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 7th assist in the game. Lillard against Simmons. Shot left block. And the rejection by Embiid. And he gets it back. Here's Lillard. 3-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Green passes to Milton. Now Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Now Simmons. It's stolen by Nance.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession. And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting a basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They double up Simmons. They kick it out to Green. 5 to shoot. Harris dishes to Embiid. And here's Simmons for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Zeller's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Philadelphia.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Joel Embiid.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Now Simmons, after the miss 3 from Damian Lillard. And Simmons gets the bucket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And he makes the 8-footer. Lillard's got 42 in the game.
And to the point now where Lillard is just as good at creating his own shot or spotting up off the ball. Keeps defenses guessing.
And they double up Simmons from outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. And it's Portland the other way. And here's McCollum for 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams. And tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Now here's McCollum. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.